guys, it's Hopeful Mama 77, and I'm coming to you today with another video related to PCOS and TTCing. And this video basically is just being made to let you guys know what I have been doing while waiting for my reproductive appointment that I made months in advance. It took me about 3 months to get into the appointment with the reproductive endocrinologist. And initially when I called to schedule the appointment, I was told that my insurance was not eligible to participate at the facility. And then I'm just like, oh, that's really weird, because I have a friend who goes to the place where I'm getting my care, and I wanted the care, and she has the same exact insurance as me, and she's not having a problem. So I ended up calling back and just letting them know that, and they were like, oh, can you just give us your insurance ID and all the information on your insurance card, and we'll actually call and look into it for you. So they ended up doing that and finding that they did actually take my insurance, which I kind of felt a way about it initially, because I felt like I could have started the process maybe even a year ago, because it was a year in between the time that I figured out that they actually do take my insurance. I was actually saving up money for these procedures instead of using the insurance that I already had coverage with, and that was a little bit frustrating. So that was like a full year's worth of wasted time. But anyway, we're moving past that. I just want to show you guys some supplements that I've been taking to kind of counteract the effects of PCOS. So any woman with PCOS knows that you're more likely to gain weight, you're more likely to have a hard time losing weight, you're more likely to just struggle with all of those kinds of hormonal imbalances and things like that. In addition to me having PCOS, I also have elevated TPO, which is another thyroid issue, making it kind of like a double jeopardy for me, making it difficult to lose weight. But nonetheless, I have been maintaining. Even though I'm not losing weight like I should be, even though I'm eating organic and I'm eating really healthy, I'm not gaining it either. So everything is working out, in my opinion. I just wanted to show you guys some supplements that I've been taking to help out with the hormonal imbalance and inability to lose weight. I just been making sure that I don't gain it. If I'm not gonna lose it, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not really gaining too much weight, if that makes sense. So one of the first things that I'm taking is called bone broth and collagen. I put this in my smoothie every single morning because it's supposed to help out with healthy skin, healthy hair, healthy nails, and it really helps with gut health as well. So I have been using this in my smoothie every single morning, and I noticed I've been taking it for 3 months, and I noticed since I've been taking it, one of the things with PCOS is that if you're like me, and my experience is that I've always faced a lot of fatigue, and since I've been taking this, I haven't really been having problems with that. I get this from my local health food store. It's a little bit expensive. It costs about $40 just for this size jar. So yes, that's one thing I've been doing. Then I also take every single morning in a smoothie. This is called maca powder, and I do get the organic one because I don't want any fillers or anything like that inside of the powder that I'm taking, because that's not going to make the situation better. It can actually make it worse. So I'm taking this every morning. I only use one teaspoon in a smoothie every single morning, and this actually helped a lot with my LH, which was before I started taking this, my LH was extremely high. I would think it was like 17 mg, and then I started taking this and I went through a full jar, and then I went out and got, this is my second one, and it's still kind of full. That's how it looks in the inside. And it has a lot in there. And my LH is finally down to a 13. No, 12 point something. I don't have it in front of me. I just got it done. It's like either like a 13 or 12 point something. But even that is a tremendous difference, because I notice a difference in my cycles, which is also really helpful. I'm also taking I don't even know how to pronounce it, but hopefully you guys can read it. L-glutamine, or anyway, that's how it looks. I don't know. But this is supposed to help you tremendously with gut health. Anytime you're dealing with any hormone imbalance or any autoimmune disease, you should want to focus on your gut health. And I've been taking this to kind of, I've been taking this to kind of help focus on my gut health. And this has been working and in terms of like giving me energy and things like that, because I realized that my PCOS, it didn't start as an adult. It started when I was a kid, and I went years undiagnosed. So I have a lot of backtracking and fixing that I have to do, which is years worth of fixing that I have to try to combat. I also put this in my smoothie every single morning. It's just super greens. It has different kinds of greens in it: kelp, chlorella, spirulina. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is also organic, and I get it from my local health food store. One of the things that I was told to take that I wasn't taking before is a prenatal. Anytime you're attempting to start a family, you just want to start preparing your body, making sure you have all the necessary vitamins and nutrients for your body to do what it's supposed to do. So while we're working on a family, I did start taking these prenatals because I just want to make sure my levels are where they need to be. And then I also take decreoinositol. They have male inositol, and they also have decreoinositol. I actually take both because I heard that there has to be a ratio of the two. A lot of people just will tell you, oh, you only need male inositol. That's fine, and I'm not a doctor. You might want to research it with your doctor, I don't know. But this is something that I decided to do for myself, and in my opinion, it has been a tremendous help. And I actually got this off of Amazon. It's like $30 for one bottle, and they give you 90, and you're supposed to take one per day. So it does last quite a while. Then I take fish oil just to have my omega-3s. That's how the bottle looks, and I just got this from Whole Foods. It wasn't, I don't remember the price, but I know that it wasn't that expensive. Then I take liver detox. I do this in the morning, and I do it on an empty stomach because one thing that I know that the liver can help with is detoxing all the toxins that's in your body. So whenever it's backed up, you might want to get some kind of supplement to assist it. And you can't just take the supplement and eat all kinds of crazy, because that's not going to help you either. So we make sure that we're eating organic and we're eating healthy, as clean as possible. And it's not the easiest thing because life gets busy, and sometimes you just have to grab something quick. And I find myself in those situations maybe 30% of the time. So I'm not 100% perfect, but I do my best to take care of myself. Another thing that I take is ashwagandha, because whenever you're dealing with any autoimmune disease, you have a lot of inflammation, and that is what's causing the autoimmune disease to do what it's doing. So one thing that you want to do is try to get rid of all of that inflammation inside of your body. And you can even take turmeric, you can take ashwagandha, just anything that's going to help lower that inflammation and lower your stress is going to be helpful. So I am taking this, and I did get the organic one. It was very expensive. I'm gonna stop here and make a part 2 because I'm running over 10 minutes.